Tonight, we are hearing from a Minnesota patient who says he felt some serious side effects after getting Johnson & Johnson's vaccine.
Our Jessica Miles shares his experience and concerns and talked with state health experts.
I'm a normal 34-year-old guy, and it's like I was absolutely petrified.
As a frontline essential worker with no known allergies or underlying health conditions, Ben Goodlund says he was excited to get the COVID-19 vaccination last Friday.
I was totally fine for the first about five and a half hours.
After getting the Johnson & Johnson shot at 1 p.m., he had extreme body-shaking chills by 8:30, a severe headache by 10 p.m., and such excruciating pain in his feet and legs, he says he could hardly walk.
I had pain, which I've never ever had before, in the bottom of my feet, in my toes, in the back of my legs, both the front and the back.
By 2:30 a.m., he says he was in the ER with a 103.9-degree fever. He says doctors treated him with IV fluids and medicines, and 5 hours later, he was back at home.
This, hands down, is one of the worst things I've ever felt in my life.
While his symptoms went away after 4 days, he says news of the Johnson & Johnson pause are now raising even more concerns.
There is absolutely no way that I would go back and allow myself, or frankly, anyone that I really cared about, to be getting this vaccine at this point.
Minnesota Department of Health's Chris Erzman says the Johnson & Johnson vaccine represents just 5% of the total vaccines administered. The 6 cases that put the shot on pause are out of more than 6 million doses given.
What this individual describes, I'm not sure that it fits the bill of why the FDA and CDC put the pause on the vaccine. But certainly he did everything right.
For those with Johnson & Johnson appointments scheduled through the state system, Erzman says you will be contacted. For others,
you should check in with your healthcare provider. They may have additional, other product available that they could offer you, or they may reschedule your appointment.
She says despite this experience, vaccinating is still the best way to stay healthy. Goodlund isn't so sure.
What would your advice be to other people out there watching this?
Absolutely. My advice is plain and simple. Think twice. Think absolutely twice. Think this through.
Jessica Miles, 5 Eyewitness News.